Chapter 4: Physical Hazards Affect and Customer and Food Business. Sources of Physical Contamination. What do you do to control physical food hazards in food premises? Physical Contamination Control. Physical hazards affect and customer and food business. Physical hazards include any potential harmful extraneous matter not normally found in food effect on food business by dissatisfaction. The source of the physical hazards is often easy to identify. Complaint. Physical hazards are the most commonly reported consumer complaint because the injury occurred immediately or soon after consumption. Harms. When a consumer mistakenly eats the foreign material or object, it is likely to cause cut, bleeding, choking, and broken teeth. Infection. In some cases, the physical contaminant carries chemical and or biological contaminants. Source of physical contamination: raw ingredients, food handler, food waste, work environment, tools and equipment, packing materials. Physical hazards that can be found in food include objects naturally present in the food, animal hair, bone, chips, leaves, etc. Objects occurring in primary production, dirt, manure, leaf, etc. Object added during processing, glass, plastic, hair, metals, etc. Control physical food hazards. Raw ingredients. Unwanted parts of raw ingredients can remain in food after preparing, including egg cells, bones, pipes, stalks, soil, and dirt. To control, inspecting raw materials, washing all fruits and vegetables before preparing, filtering, and serving. Food handler includes items may fall into food from clothing, buttons and pins, items from pockets, coin and pens, hair, fingernail, jewelry, and wound plasters. To control all food, handler must wear the appropriate protective clothes, tie back long hair and use a hairnet, wear a hat, no jewelry to be worn and use blue plasters so they can be spotted if they fall into food. Food pests. Not only can food pests spread disease, they can also cause physical contamination of food from dead insect bodies, larvae, or eggs, dropping fur or feather. To control, keep premises clean and tidy. Proof the building to prevent food waste from getting in a store. All foods off the floor, store food in rodent-proof container with lids. Store refuse and food waste outside the covered bins and empty bins regularly. Work environment. Badly contaminated or unclean premises can contaminate food via dirt and waste, flakes of paint, plaster, brick, broken glass, and broken tiles. To control, maintain high hygiene levels, ensure the waste never build up, keep the premises well maintained, and ensure that repairs are carried out immediately. Tools and equipment. Damaged equipment or machinery can cause physical contamination of food with piece of glass, metal, wood, plastic, screws, nuts, and bolts. To control clean all equipment on a regular basis, prevent maintenance check and replace all equipment in bad condition. Cleaning equipment. Badly maintained or unclean cleaning equipment can contaminate food via bristles from brushes, fluff from cloth, and food particles can stick them. To control, make sure cleaning tools and equipment are in good condition and well, not leave physical contamination behind. Clean and disinfect equipment after they have been used. Store equipment away from preparation and storage area, and washing in separate washing sink. Metal scrub pads should not be used for cleaning pots and pans and other surface because the fine piece of metal may get into the food. Wood. Wood can be cause cuts, infection, shocking source include pallets, boxes, work surface. Wood are like porous sponge and readily absorb water and other fluid that create a breeding ground of bacteria. Insect can penetrate them and not easily disinfected. To control all food preparation, working surface, and equipment should be made from an impervious, easily cleanable surface. Should be smooth and free from pits, services, and clip and chips. Glass. Glass can be cause cuts, bleeding, may require surgery to find or remove. Common sources found in food processing facility are light bulb, glass container, and glass food container, bottles, jar, light fixture, utensil, gauze covers. To control no glass or brittle plastic in storage or processing area unless they are part of packaging. Under no circumstance should a mercury in glass thermometer be used, as it would present a contamination risk if it were to break. Glassware must never be used to scoop ice, and glass gauze cover must all be eliminated from the food preparation area. Packaging materials. Most food items are delivered in some kind of packaging or container. If the packaging is damaged or not fully removed, it may become a source of physical contamination. Examples include string, poly, polythene bags, paper, cardboard, plastic, glass. To control, remove packaging away from the food preparation area. Dispose of packaging immediately.